In the last years of World War II, Allied intelligence officers went through captured German factories and found something they had not expected. Then Germany had been cut off from iron-rich territory since Versailles. Its mines, though, produced large quantities of magnesium, lighter than aluminium, strong enough for aircraft frames. The problem is that magnesium cannot be shaped by a hammer. Hit it and it cracks. So German engineers developed a different method, hot pressing under controlled speed in massive closed hydraulic dies. When the war ended, the Soviets took the press east and the Americans recovered two smaller 16,500 tons unit. And within months, both sides understood the same thing. To dominate the skies, you first had to dominate the metal. In 1944, the Germans were running a 33,000 ton press. That machine helped produce the Me 262, the famous first jet fighter to see operational combat. In 1950, the US Air Force launched the Heavy Press program. It was a decade long effort to build the largest forging machines in the world. They built two largest by then standards 50,000 ton presses installed in Ohio both and still Massachusetts running today. The Soviets also responded with two 75,000 ton presses. France installed a 65,000 ton press in 1976. Japan joined in 2013 with a 50,000 ton press, and in the same year, China commissioned an 80,000 ton machine, the largest ever built. India, on the other hand, has a 6,000 tons forging press operated by Midhani Limited, which certainly gets dwarfed by comparing with other countries. An isothermal forging press is required for aero engine components because many critical engine parts are made from titanium alloys and nickel based superalloys, which are extremely difficult to forge using conventional methods. Why it's so important? It prevents the metal from cooling during forging. It enables forging of superalloys, produces better microstructures, fine uniform grains, no internal defects, high fatigue life, and excellent creep resistance. It offers much improved reliability. A turbine disk in an engine experiences tens of thousands of RPM, temperatures exceeding 1000 degrees Celsius, enormous centrifugal stresses. Even tiny defects can cause catastrophic failures. Main aero engine components that are made by isothermal forging: compressor disc, fan disc, turbine disc, compressor blades, blisk or blade integrated disc, structural titanium components, and etc. India currently imports many critical engine components from foreign nations such as Russia, United States, or France. This causes several delays and also depends on the geopolitical environment. The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited or HAL currently operates a factory in Koraput for manufacturing of Saturn AL-31 FP engines that are built under the license from Russia, but still the most critical parts of the aero engine comes from Russia, such as the high pressure turbine blades, especially the Singer crystal blades, high pressure turbine disc, and other critical parts. HAL and Bharat Dynamics Limited are working together to build a 10,000 ton forging and extrusion press project. Separately, HAL is also establishing a massive 20,000 ton isothermal forging press facility at its Sukhoi division in Koraput, Orissa. This facility will produce the most critical parts of aero engine components and other aerospace critical components that are still being imported. This 20,000 ton isothermal forging press of HAL will also contribute to the future aero engine ambitions of India, like for the engine that is to be developed under the joint venture with a foreign engine house for the AMCA, that is Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, as it is widely believed that the most critical and complex component of a jet is its engine. To indigenously produce an engine, we first have to master metallurgy. And to manufacture these engines at scale, we need to have isothermal forging presses. Thank you for watching the video till the end.